And now let's move on to this. This is the Kaiterra. This is a air quality monitor. And like I said right in the beginning, in the world that we've created for ourselves, this air polluted world that we live in and breathe in these fumes and everything else, if you really want to know if every part of where you're going, the big mistake that people think is, a car is very, very safe because of the fact that an air conditioner is on in that, and sometimes in winter we don't have an air conditioner, but we believe that the car is sealed out. Remember, when you open and close the door of a car, a lot of the pollution comes in, and then when you run the AC on recycle, it's that polluted air. ACs don't have filters that can actually take care of all the air pollution, so that becomes dangerous. You could actually monitor the amount of pollution within your car. Suppose senior citizens in your family are going out for a walk, you could actually take a look at what is happening on the outside of it, where they're going for a walk, maybe a garden or a park. And if this gives you a warning, maybe that day they shouldn't go out. Children that are going to school, different areas of your house where you're using air purifiers, check whether the other side of the room, not just the air around the air purifier, but the other side of the room where you're sitting, maybe your bed or your chair, what's the AQI out there? These are absolute lifesavers. I'm going to take a look at this, the Kaiterra. The really cool part is it will give you things like PM 2.5, PM 10, PM 1, but it also gives you CO2 levels.
We might be surrounded by pollution whether inside the house or outside, and while some air purifiers show you the AQI level, most don't. So how do you know what exactly the air is like right around you? Well, that's where this laser egg comes into play. This is Kaiterra's Laser Egg Plus CO2 air quality monitor. While we know that AQI levels above 100 is unhealthy, it also has a high percentage of carbon dioxide in the air that can be a trigger for various issues like headaches, asthma, and even hamper performance at work or schools. Most air purifiers don't tackle high levels of carbon dioxide, and in fact, it only makes it worse if the doors and windows of a house are closed. This laser egg can tell you the levels of carbon dioxide inside the house. It has sensors and it uses a cloud-based calibration which gives real-time readings. We placed it at night with plants around and then again without plants to check the readings and accuracy, and it seemed to work pretty well. Well, the laser egg does look like its name. It's compact and easy to place anywhere. And it doesn't have to be tethered to power as it comes with a 2200 mAh battery which can last up to 8 hours. The LCD screen is not touch enabled and the modes can be changed from this button here. Other than carbon dioxide, it gives the air quality index, PM 2.5, temperature and humidity levels. This can be seen on its app as well. This is the Kaiterra app and an alert can be set through it if the AQI crosses a certain level. We have set it at 200 right now. The Laser Egg Plus CO2 air quality monitor is a useful device to be cautious of the air around us. But will you have to break a bank for something like this? Surprisingly, yes. The Laser Egg Plus CO2 is pretty expensive at 16,995 rupees. So if you take your air seriously and don't mind the price tag, this Laser Egg Plus is perfect to keep an accurate eye on the air.